a deadly opponent on the battlefields of StarCraft, taking down the best of South Korea, one game at a time. Jung Jong, better known in the StarCraft community as Rain, has earned his place among champions in the South Korean real-time strategy esports scene. Hailing under many esports organizations during his career, Rain quickly became a household name as he took on the best in both Wings of Liberty and the original Brood Wars title. Knowledgeable and confident, Rain stepped onto the StarCraft 2 main stage back in 2012, earning top 3 placements at the WCS Asia Finals, on-game Net Star League, and BattleNet World Championship. His speedy rise to fame put him on the competitive radar. The 2012 WCS Asia Finals became a milestone in Rain's career. After securing a finals position in the winner's bracket, Rain went head-to-head with rival Protoss player Parting to finish off the weekend of base racing madness. Rain's Stalkers and Immortals massed on the high ground with a plan to assault his opponent's only expansion. This final advance at the 16-minute mark in the final game forced Parting to concede, crowning Rain tournament champion in the city of Shanghai.
Blinks to the high ground again, will shoot down with impunity at the units down there. He still has 4 Immortals left. He's absolutely destroying Parting's army, and there will be nothing left. It's curtains for Parting. Rain, without going down to the lower bracket at all, is dominating the competition at this WCS Asia Finals.
After years of top-level play across multiple StarCraft 2 leagues, Rain made the call to hang up his boots with famous Korean esports organization SK Telecom T1, just 1 year after the release of StarCraft 2's first expansion, Heart of the Swarm. Jung was thinking bigger. He wanted to compete on behalf of a non-Korean team in both local and international events, traveling the world in search of the best StarCraft players outside of his home country. Come 2014, that team would be Switzerland's My Insanity. Rain took to the world stage in his new blue and white jersey, eager to overwhelm the world's best StarCraft 2 professionals at the Intel Extreme Masters Season 9 in San Jose later that year.
Hero leads in supply, and 5 Archons eviscerate the front line of Zealots. It's only Stalkers that are remaining, the Stalkers that Rain never wanted to build. CJ Hero breaks the front. CJ Hero's reinforcing with more Zealots.
He knows he's won, he's smiling.
In a gripping Game 7 Grand Finals tiebreaker to remember, CJ Entis player Hero, a South Korean god in the StarCraft 2 World Championship Series, defeated Rain to earn himself the IEM Trophy, Tournament Series points, and a share in a $25,000 prize pool. Second place at an Intel Extreme Masters Premier event, however, is an achievement to be proud of. Despite his loss to Hero, Rain brought the Grand Final Series to a thrilling Game 7, an achievement not many players could do. Rain fought long and hard through the 2015 season. He secured first-place wins at Home Story, ASL, and Code S Live events, as well as final bracket finishes at the Copenhagen Games and the Gfinity Spring Masters. His greatest achievement that year was in the grand final of the GSL Season 2 Code S, where he defeated Zerg hopeful Buell in a best-of-7 PvZ showdown. His iconic mass of Stalkers did not disappoint the GSL crowd.
He does force field more drones coming off the line. This is Buell's final defense, and it doesn't look like it'll be enough. Rain continuing to push forward towards Buell's natural and towards a GSL championship. I think we'll be seeing it. GG! Rain is the G.
The 2015 season was an exciting time for the 21-year-old South Korean. Sadly, the best year of his professional career took a turn for the worse that following December. Rain's father fell ill and was admitted to hospital. In a selfless act to aid his father, Jung underwent surgery and donated part of his liver. The vital operation took its toll on Rain's ability to play. Choosing rest over training for the next big tournament, Jung made the call to retire from professional esports. A year of rest and recovery went by. Donating his liver exempted Rain from South Korea's mandatory military service. His health had to be his top priority. Slowly but surely, Rain made a return to the game that started it all and set out on a journey to become a StarCraft superstar once again. Rain's passion and dedication to the hit RTS title StarCraft Brood Wars brought him back to the game's South Korean competitive scene. Although he was eliminated from the Africa TV Star League Season 2 round of 16, he was back and competing once again on a professional level. Fans watched in anticipation as Rain re-entered the Brood Wars scene with great determination. In 2018, Rain would have his first taste of glory since returning as he laid waste to fellow Protoss player Snow at the Africa TV Star League Season 5 finals.
The Scarab's coming through. One more shot they can take out so much.
26 kills on this Reaver right now. 30 kills on this Reaver.
He's not going to stop. He's going to keep trying to come in there. Every worker he gets.
Oh, the Scarab's glitching like crazy through this building right now. The Reaver dealing so much damage.
Rain performed like the Hall of Fame Brood Wars master he was, earning victories on the maps of Third World, Transistor, and Sparkle to become an ASL champion for the remastered RTS title. Rain was excited to get back into South Korea's competitive esports scene, and with the launch of the official Korea StarCraft League, he knew he had the moxie to become a champion in this new tournament format.
Into similar spots a few times.
Pitted against Last, Mini, and Movie in Group A of the round of 16, Rain only lost 2 of his games. This earned him a spot in the elimination bracket. His KSL Season 1 run came to an end in the competition's best-of-7 semifinal when veteran Zerg master Jaedong obliterated him in 4 straight games.
I mean, this is it. This is like,
Well, this is Jaedong of old. He's just done everything to its utmost. There's not another Zerg that could have done this to Rain.
no, it's totally insane. I've never seen Jaedong look so scary in the modern era. He is completely back. GG 4-0.
God.
In mid-December of 2018, Rain entered the second Korea StarCraft League season and once again became the shining player for his group in the round of 16. Locked in battle for a spot in the finals, Terran prodigy Sharp defeated Rain in a clutch Game 7 battle for the map of Circuit Breaker. Rain spent over 22 minutes trying to overthrow his opponent, but ultimately fell short to Sharp's siege tank bombardment.
뭔가 을 찾은 것 같은 조이 찾았죠.
2019 was a fresh year for competitive Brood Wars, and Rain was prepared to do what it took to secure the third Korea StarCraft League title. History repeated itself as Jung dominated the group stage and took his place in the event's single elimination bracket. His first opponent in the round of 8 was Sharp, the player who removed him from Season 2. With an army of Zealots and Dragoons at his side, Rain reverse-swept his opponent in the best-of-5 series and took his place among the bravest in the semifinals. The semifinals itself would be a 2018 ASL Season 5 Grand Final rematch against the formidable Snow, a PvP matchup that quickly became a one-sided affair. Hungry for tournament victory, Rain obliterated Snow in 4 straight games. His numbers were endless. His base slowly covered each of the 4 series maps. Snow had no other choice but to concede. Rain had finally become a KSL Grand Finalist. But to earn the trophy, he would need to survive the best-of-7 onslaught against Mini, another Protoss player equal in skill and mental endurance.
죽지 않습니다. 이제야 주는데 지나물이 없어요.
Reign secured the first two games of the Grand Finals series. The third game, however, was ripped from underneath him. Mini attacked from the northern side of his base and focused down his dragoons one by one. Reign had learnt his lesson. He fought back to take the map of Colosseum 2.0. Although Mini foiled Reign's mineral line with a well-placed Dark Templar, his unit count defending his own base wasn't enough. A single Reaver on Reign's side was causing a significant amount of damage to Mini's front line. Mini needed to make good on his loss in the fifth game. Reign was at tournament point. The Korea StarCraft League trophy was at arm's reach. With one final push of his army of High Templar, Dragoons, and Archons, Jung earned the title of ASL champion. The country of South Korea nurtures some of the best StarCraft 2 and Brood Wars competitors on Earth. Although life for these players can often be unpredictable, Reign's story of determination and his unbreakable love for the game has proved to fans worldwide that life as a professional gamer is never truly over. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the amazing esport content from around the gaming globe. Only on Unbeaten Esports.